Hello and welcome to the Edinburgh, city where every nook and cranny have story to offer. Today we are visiting Witchcraft Museum. This museum is off beaten path, and if you are tired of the usual touristy attractions, you can buy yourself your genuine witchy hat. Follow me. When you visit Witchcraft Museum, you can meet Ashley, the curator of the museum. Hi Ashley.
Hi, not too bad. I'm just sweeping the close at the moment, but later I'll be flying out around Edinburgh. Hello again. Why don't you come inside, check out all the interesting spells and charms. Hello, welcome to the Museum of Magic, Fortune Telling and Witchcraft. As you see today, this was something that I was some many years ago. I was 13 and visit the Museum of Witchcraft and Magic down in Cornwall. I was fascinated by all the objects throughout different periods of time to do with folk magic, witches and all alike. So yeah, like we've got many things on display, like sort of a history of the devil and how people use it in their own propaganda and, you know, political views. We've got things about history of the witch trials in Scotland. Isabel here is one of an example, 17th century witch, who actually this time was a magical practitioner that they call, after they were very innocent people like me and you. We have witches that are from folk culture. We've all heard about, you know, the witch of Hansel and Gretel and Baba Yaga and such with our childhood stories. We have old manuals and books on magic and divination. We have curious charms that some of you might even know yourself, like the lucky rabbit's tail or foot, or the famous grouse that is in Scotland, or maybe we might even know about the lucky horseshoe, or little things like throwing salt over our left shoulder. These are remnants of what we know today as folk magic, practices that is within all cultures, all faiths, and part within religion and folk culture. What goes into that. So the ideals of magic is all about procuring good luck and vending against bad luck or evil spells or bad enchantments. And here we have a lot of examples of magical house protection. Here is our most famous, the mummified cat found in a wall at the outskirts of France. Comes a sort of spirit guardian of the house. A fright only that known sees how when the spirit is about to approach you and attack, but also frightens the spirit away. hence its position of the hunting pose. We have divination, and it's one skill that every witch or magical practitioner should know, and it's a skill to know when events are about to come before they have happened. And certainly in my time with being a support worker, being a support worker, prevention is better than cure. We have also, throughout all of many, like the world, the feared Ouija board. With this, we've all seen The Exorcist, and definitely that's where its fear come from. Our oldest board is from William Ford's second edition. It's 120 years old. We have all different editions as well, like the Ozzy Osbourne one, the Pink Ouija that was directed towards young kids, around about the same time as My Date game. We have things that, like, you know, we see throughout mediumship, and like if you've ever gone to a fortune teller, you'll probably see crystal balls from the Victorian age. We have cups that for tea leaf reading, pendulums and such. We also have, as we all know, about tarot cards when we see a fortune teller. So we have various other ones, some ranging from the early 1900s. We have, of course, now today's history of witchcraft, modern witchcraft, neo-paganism, of all the people that are back in the heyday of Wicca. And we've got our very own Book of Shadows dating from the 60s, and various other tools used within Wicca. Here, for example, is a guy from Ayrshire. He was responsible for bringing Wicca to Scotland, and therefore he's known as the father of Scottish witchcraft. And is known as the father of Scottish Wicca. Here is our new exhibit starting to. This is all about the ancient order of Druids, the first organisation within the neo-pagan movement to be established and have some kind of brotherhood. We have, for example, these items, these certificates from this man here, William Lee Bird, from 1926, were these given to him, the sashes and the certificates, honour him of his status and his work within the brotherhood and the ancient order of Druids. So when you're passing through the old towns of Edinburgh, why don't you stop down Chalmers Close and come in for a spell and come to the Museum of the Magic, Fortune Telling and Witchcraft? You won't disappoint. If not, you can fly quick with your broom.